Welcome back. We've spent so much time talking about droughts. Remember, no Canadian team has won the Cup since '91. The Oilers lost in the final the past 2 seasons. They lost to the Ducks last night. Series tied 1-1. You see McDavid there. 0 points so far. Left the game briefly. Lower leg injury, kind of got rolled up. He did wind up returning, but Gretz just doesn't seem on. Is this, I mean, you're the only person I feel like can answer this question. Is this an athlete pressing?
No, he doesn't press. I mean, he puts a lot of pressure on himself individually and puts a lot of pressure on his teammates, which a good captain does. I just feel right now that he's playing with so much of a sense of urgency and just take a step back, relax. He's played so much hockey this year without 2 of his best teammates, in Hyman and Leon. Now those guys are back. They're healthy. They're going to give that team a boost. I think they're a deeper team this year than they were last year. And quite honestly, Connor's going to be fine. He'd be the last guy to be worried about. When you're the best player in the game, hopefully he's not banged up too much. But it's playoff hockey. Everybody's going to get banged up. Look at Tkachuk. He played on one leg and won a Stanley Cup. I mean, it's just part of it.
Yeah, my only concern with Gretz with that was Connor's game is all speed.
Yeah.
His speed is next level, whereas Chucky, speed wasn't really a big factor with the way he plays. He's more down low, holds on to pucks.
Maybe you're right.
But I agree with you. I like Edmonton Oilers, and the fact that Draisaitl is well rested.
Yes.
Having that break was huge for him. He played in the Olympics. I thought a big break for Hyman as well, too. Mm-hmm. And I'm not concerned at all. I think McDavid's going to find his game.
Oh, yeah. He'd be the last guy. Every coach in the NHL right now would like to have him on his team worrying about him. We'll take him.
All right, well, then let's talk about another superstar who's in even more desperate situation, and that's Sidney Crosby with the Pens. They're trying to avoid being swept by the Flyers. Last night, a penalty fest in that game, including one that was called on Crosby for embellishment. It negated a power play chance. In Pittsburgh, absolutely nobody is happy about it.
Did you get any kind of explanation on the dust-up between Sid and Hathaway?
No, they didn't give me much on that. We don't have a single embellishment all year. Sidney Crosby doesn't have an embellishment in 21 seasons. So, sticks in his face. They take both of them. Oh, I disagree on that strongly. And Sid doesn't embellish.
I don't know how I end up with embellishment. Yeah, it's hard to understand, but you gotta play through that. There's not much room for error when you're in this position. That's reality. But I think the fact is we gotta win a game. That's gotta be our focus, and can't grab 3 on Saturday.
That fan looking at him in the box.
That's a meme.
Yeah, it's incredible. But Gretz, what did you make of this?
Yeah.
What do you make of just how Pittsburgh is engaging with the Flyers?
Well, let me say this first of all. I think the coach summed it up best. Crosby's been a class act in the National Hockey League, and the city of Pittsburgh obviously is very proud of him. He doesn't embellish. I think the referees might have overreacted on that call last night, but hey, it is what it is. As far as Pittsburgh goes, Philadelphia wants to play that scrappy game. What'd you call it?
Scumbag hockey.
Okay. They want to play that physical.
That,
I can't. I like Rick too much. The sign man will have words for us. But Pittsburgh's got to play whistle to whistle. Once the goalie makes a save, you get your butt, get lined up at the face-off circle and say, okay, we're going to keep coming at you. You can't get into those fisticuffs, because that slows the game down, and Pittsburgh needs to play a high-tempo game.
How long has that been the playbook against Philadelphia?
Since '72, all the way back to Bobby Clark and Moose DuPont and Bob Kelly. Fred Sherrill, all the way back. And then in the 80s, they played a physical game, and the Bruins were the same way. They had the same reputation in the 70s as they do today. They're going to play you hard. They're going to play you physical. Good players better take a hit to make a play, or you're not going to beat that team.
What was the story that you and Talk going back to the Stanley Cup
it's
final?
too long of one. I'll tell one.
When you talked
I feel like we're picking on Talk, and he's up 3-0.
No, but this is the Flyers hockey. Yeah, the Flyers hockey when he was all over you because they're going back and forth.
Quickly, I'll tell it. So, I was killing the penalty game 1 in Philly, and those days it took forever for the referee to blow the whistle. And eventually they had 4 or 5 guys in there and talked. I didn't know Rick at the time. He kept whacking me and hacking me. And I'm looking at the referee, blow the whistle. Finally, they blew the whistle. And I turned to him and I said, will you relax? And he said, listen, get used to it. Every shift, every period, every game, all 7 games, and I turned to him, I said, I don't know what series you're playing in, but I only plan on playing 4. That started.
Did he laugh?
Everybody in the corner laughed. We got back to the bench, and all the guys were like, what happened down there?
That is unbelievable.
See, that's not picking on talk at all. That's a Flyers mentality.
No, it hasn't changed. They're going to play hard.
Quickly, did you have to remind the group, or was it something you talked about where it's like, boys, we know what they're trying to do here?
It was. We were well coached. We were reminded every single day, playing in Calgary, playing Boston, playing Philly. Those teams were physical. In those days, you drafted players for the style of team you had because there were smaller ice surfaces in some arenas, right? And so our team, obviously, we were a little bit more offensive and sort of high-flying. And our motto was always play whistle to whistle, and if you don't play, you're not going to get on the ice.
That's good advice for Pittsburgh. Good advice perhaps for Buffalo tonight in Boston. If you're going to play physically, you got to be ready to go. You also got to fuel up. You got to eat before. what are you eating?
The Never Hungry League, NHL here,
there
fellas.
you go.
Bread pudding.
This is as we were just about to come on air. What is that?
Little bread pudding.
A little bread pudding.
So good.
Yeah.
Carb loading?
I've got it down here.
I thought it was a birthday cake.
High carbs, low protein.
Need to put on weight, boys. Physical hockey postseason.
That
Settle
front
down,
line,
Hank.
say?
Settle down, Hank.
Looking like the Michelin man over there.